Well, what is going on, everyone? So I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. So I wanted to share what I done this 4th of July. So my buddy Russ there from Senior RC Crew on YouTube and known on my stream as the Toy Man, he came down from Statesville, North Carolina, come down to my place, which is roughly about a 4-hour drive. He came down here for the weekend to run some construction. Working on a new site area here, which we'll talk about that later. But anyway, give you a recap of what has happened. So knowing that he was coming down, we planned this like a week or 2 weeks ago. We planned it, and so Wednesday and Thursday I ended up getting some dirt. I got a nice big pile of filled dirt from a local landscape place there that I usually get my material from. So I actually, Wednesday, I had my dad go down and get a yard of filled dirt. And then when I saw the yard of it, I was like, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. So that Thursday, went down again and got another yard. Now I had to shovel it all myself. Yeah, in the heat and all that, but it's all good. So we did that, and then Friday afternoon, Russ came down. So him, me, and my dad, we went out, got some dinner and stuff like that, and then we worked on the few of the construction vehicles that needed to be fixed and worked on. So we did that, and then Saturday was the day that we got out on the site and started playing around. Lots of vehicles. Russ, he can pack a lot of vehicles in a small car. I mean, crazy. So yeah, but the site was full of construction vehicles, which is really nice to see that, you know, because I don't see that often. It's usually me and my dad out here doing that. So there's, you know, 1 or 2 trucks or something like that. So it was nice to see all that. But we spent all day out here brazing the heat. It wasn't too bad in the early days there. Oh, in the other, wasn't that bad. Something just fell. But you know, heat wasn't that bad until roughly around 2 o'clock that afternoon. That's when the heat really sunk in. You know, we were all sweating, but we were brazing it. We're trying to get out here and work and stuff and all. We did have a couple of complications with a few of the machines. Not going to say too much on that part. I know my excavator overheated a little bit just because of the heat, and there's no type of ventilation in that thing to let the air out and stuff like that. But anyway, so we had a fun-filled day of, we did this road portion. So my goal was to take the filled dirt and spread it all over where the newer site's going to be at, and that way kind of get rid of this sandy material, because this is one thing that the trucks cannot really go through. It will sink down quick and fast because it's just sandy material. Now there is about a foot down good clean dirt right there, filled dirt, and then about roughly, you know, you can see this is nice dirt here, kind of, but down below is really dark dirt. So that's about a foot down there. But anyway, so today, Sunday, this is day 3 now. So day 3, it's going to be kind of a short day. It's not going to be very long or anything like that. We're going to get here, work for a little bit more, and then Russ is going to take off back home there. So it was nice to have him down and have a construction buddy with. You know, always good to have him here. We had a great time, and looking forward to again. I'll have to travel up to his house and work on his site. You know, it's only fair, you know, you come down to my place, I'll come to your place, kind of type deal, you know. But anyway, my friends, we're gonna get with another day of some construction. I didn't bring out the whole fleet this time. I'm bringing out just a few vehicles. Like I said, we're not gonna be out here all day because he's got a 4-hour trip back home. So probably about noontime is when we'll probably wrap up and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, my friends, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all later.